guys, how we doing today? Oh yeah, we got a little Journeys Don't Stop Believin', watch out. All right, so in the left hand, the little lick is E, F sharp, G sharp, B, C sharp, D sharp, C sharp, D sharp, E, A, then D sharp, E, E. So that's the first part. Right. And then again, D sharp, E, E, right. Boom, 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 boom. Da, da, da. And sometimes it'll be G sharp, G sharp, G sharp, A. Okay, so now the right hand, you have to rock on the E and B between the B. So on the right hand, it's just E and B down to the B. And then it hits the B and F sharp here. Then we're going to go back to this E and B. And finally to the C sharp and A. All right, and we're going to rock that with the thumb being on A this time instead of the B. So, da 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 bum, ba da bum, right, ba da bum. Now here's where it changes. And then, so when it hits the G sharp this time, this time we have D sharp and B up here, rocking back and forth. And then the C sharp and A again. So from the beginning of that, F sharp and B, back to E and B, down to C sharp and A, again E and B, and F sharp and B. Now it's going to be D sharp and B, C sharp and A. All right? So let's try that one more time, nice and slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so this is the intro, and like I said, it covers the verse too. Alright, and then so you do that verse like that, and then we're going to start the chorus. And this is just a small town girl. Lonely world. She took the midnight train going everywhere or anywhere. Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. He took the midnight train going. Going. A singer in a smoky room, the smell of wine and cheap perfume. Oh, a smiling chair the night it goes on and on and on and on. Strangers, right then we get to that part. So once you get there, like on and on and on and on. You know, I would just kind of open up this chord, and I'm playing B, E, and B with the A in the bass. On and on and on and on. And then then we have this strangers dancing, waiting, right? Up and down the boulevard. So when that's happening, like dee, you can pulse this bass between the A and the E if you want. Now the chords, like there's a synth part in some of the recordings, it's not always there, but basically it's a B chord, F sharp, B and D sharp, down to the A, which is E, A, and C sharp. And then it goes B to A again. But this time it goes up to the A, so A, C sharp, and E. So that first part is dum, dum, B, A again, and then it goes B to the E. So alternates between B and E major. So I have F sharp, B, and D sharp down to E, G sharp, and B. And then up to this E, which is G sharp, B, and E. And then it goes back to this thing. Tonight, it's B, E, B, E, A. So B chord is, I'm just playing for this, F sharp, B, and D sharp to the E chord, E, G sharp, B, and E, and then B, E, A. So right? So, and then you can go. Working hard to get my fill. Everybody wants a thrill. So, anyways, you can go back to that, or you can, if you want to, kind of go to chords. If you just want to play chords rather than all that crazy part, it's going to be E major, B, E, G sharp, and B, and then B, D sharp, and F sharp, and then C sharp, E, and G, and then down to A, C sharp, and E, B, and then G sharp. Minor 7, which would be G sharp, B, D sharp, and F sharp to the A. So if you want to just do that, you can hang with those chords, and that's fine too. But we're going to go ahead and go through this. So let's do from the Working Hard to Get My Fill. To get my fill, everybody wants a thrill, and being many things to one time, right? We're winning, some will lose. Oops, shoot. Some will win and some will lose. Some are born to sing the blues. Pardon me, I can't get up there. Oh, the movie never ends. It goes on and on and on and on. And then our dun, bum, 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 ba da ba 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 ba, or ba 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 da da. Okay, so then we're back to there. And then Don't Stop Believin' goes on and on and on and on until they fade away eventually. But that's pretty much the song right there, guys. I know it's a lot of stuff, but thanks for hanging with me through that. And hey, any more requests you may have, please send them to requests@mahalo.com, and we'll be happy to get to those as quick as we can. And go ahead and subscribe to our Facebook page. We have Mahalo Piano there as well. And that way you can keep apprised of our upcoming new and exciting videos. Got a bunch coming out, so be ready for them, guys. Thanks a lot.